The recruiter has to be able to look at that resume and see that at one glance all the information is there, right? They don't have time to basically go through and find out where you studied, what you qualified in. It irks very much a recruiter when I've had this candidate that sent me this resume with half the page. She grabbed my attention, okay? Half the page of the resume was filled with this big photo of her, but I had to go through about 5 to 6 pages before I knew what it was that she studied in university and what she did in her extracurricular activities. So, if you're going to have to waste so much time like that, your resume is probably going to end up in the reject pile.
There are two. One, firstly, is the spelling error, and second is the grammatical error.
The only problem is that we didn't know how to contact you because, number one, you didn't put down the right, either your phone number was missing, or number two, there was this candidate who typed the wrong number down. So when I called, every time I called this candidate, I get, "Hello, siapa ini ya?" I said, "Hello, I'd like to speak to Melissa." "Ini bukan Melissa, wrong number."
So we have candidates applying for a consulting position, but has included the application for an oil and gas position or an engineering position or even a marketing related position.
As soon as I was about to type that email address into the email, it occurred to me that the email address was fantasybabe@hotmail.com. So unless you're applying for a job in the fringe industry or you've got a catering company going on, please don't have an email that says kuehmue@gmail.com or something like fantasybabe. Leave that, I think, for your friends. Get a proper email if you're going to apply for jobs.
The applicants can actually improve their resume by actually getting someone to actually look through their resume and thoroughly check to make sure there is no spelling error or grammatical mistake.
So applicants need to realize that a resume doesn't need to be full of bombastic or full of jargons. Candidates should prepare their resume in simple, basic English.
So your job, your responsibility, you want that career opportunity with a particular organization. So first thing, don't let your parents send in your resume on your behalf. If you've got that interview, don't let your parents follow up on your behalf because the recruiter will be asking on our end, who's interested in this job? Is it you or is it your parents?